Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Edit Creations. Today we are going to be continuing working with some of the Summer Vibes paper. I again have a layout to share that I've already completed, and then I have a layout I'm doing. I was looking at the layout I'm going to do today. It doesn't have any Summer Vibes paper on it at all. It was just kind of made with that in mind. So I will do my best to recreate these on a cut file and so that you can have both. So the first layout I'm going to share is called You're So Sweet. I love this font. I absolutely love this font. So the watermelon is actually from the workshop kit. I created 3 of these tags. They're kind of rough around the edges. And then I just added some ribbon I had on hand. The papers are Smoothie. We've got 3 by 8.5, and we have 2 by 11 1/4. I wrote these down in my chicken scratch. I need to write it up. I was looking at other pictures to see. I was kind of trying to plan ahead, and it wasn't working as well as I thought. Okay, so then we've got the icon summer pattern paper, or just summer pattern paper. I love this paper. That is, let's see here, we've got 5 by 8.5 over here, and we have 4 by 11 1/4 over here. The tags are 2 by 4, and I did use my tag punch on those, so I will notate that below as well. We've got this really cool stripe paper. As a sheet, it is so busy, but I cut it up in these little strips, and it just helps, make the paper look wonderful. So they're 1/2 inch by 11 1/4 over here, and there's 2, and then they're 1/2 inch by about 4 over here. They're kind of hidden behind the watermelon. I also have a 1/2 inch by 8.5 smoothie that I flipped over on the other side. I did that because I needed some more definition over here, but I didn't want like a huge burst of something. I used a couple stickers from the sticker sheet. Love this watermelon. Every time I would look at this, I was like, wow, that's so big. And it's hard when you're doing a smaller layout, but the way I did it with having it as little pockets where I could put some journaling or I could add some additional pictures or whatnot, I think did this justice. I didn't have to cut it up. I didn't have to put half on a page, half on a page. I could have sliced this into, oh my gosh, that would have been so cute had I thought about it, but I didn't, and I like it, so we're going to leave it at that. I don't have any pictures of my kids eating watermelon, which is a shock to me. So I'm going to have to keep searching for that, because that's why I created this, is I thought I had some pictures of them when they were little with some watermelon. Worst case scenario, my grandchildren will be eating some watermelon this summer. I'm sure that they will have a total fit about that. Okay, so the next layout we're going to actually work on, and I can show you the one that I finished because I did cut out 3 of these. So this is the layout. I have pictures of Miranda and Jason and Allison. Lizzie did not go to the Oregon coast with us this day. It was a very nice day. Pictures are a little granulated, and like I've said before, they actually look better on the camera than they do in person. I want to grab, before I forget, that paper, because I know I mentioned it in yesterday's video. Whoops. So the one to avoid is this one. It's koala. It's luster, and maybe their other papers are good. I don't recommend this one if you like just kind of a clean photo. I love the luster paper, but their luster, it just makes it even more pixelated than I think I care for. So I don't recommend it, but if it's something, that is fine for you, go for it. So I did Almond as the photo mats. We've got 3 of them that are 3 by 4, and then 2 that are 4 by 6. I did mat it in white, so that's 1/4 of an inch smaller. And then I cut the pictures 1/4 of an inch smaller. The sand and surf, I believe this is a Miss Kate's cuttable. I will look and make sure. If it is, I will notate it. If it is one that is available on Cricut, I will leave it in the layout and just have you have to buy it or have Oh, yeah, Cricut Access. Gosh, I couldn't think of the thing. And then this is also a cut file. And then the vitamin C. Isn't that cute? Sans Surf, vitamin C. I believe there was an and on this as well, and I don't know. I don't know where I would have put it. I didn't care for it, I guess. And then I've got some little dots. So we're going to be recreating this with these pictures, and these are more geared towards Miranda. This is her and Daddy walking on the beach, just her, um, her, Allie, and Grandma, which I have on Allie's. I didn't have a lot of pictures, so I did this one. That's why I did this one on Allie's as well. And then I just have Allie and Grandma Jan here, so I will be kind of putting these in those spaces. So I'm going to start. I've already attached this down. I did that first because I wanted to make sure that I remembered to do it. And then I attached the waves together. I just offset a smidge. And I'm going to start this at 1 1/4 and go this way. And this is 1 1/4, so I can match that up, which is really nice. I added some additional adhesive on this. You can see it's real shiny to put on this little guy. Love this ribbon. This is one of my favorites. It is a Stampin' Up! One. It was for their gentleman collection type thing with the sailboats. So I don't know if it's still available through them. I don't have any more current catalogs or anything. I've kind of just stopped everything with, oops, took the paper off the wrong one, with Stampin' Up! But if it is still available and you can get a hold of it, I do recommend that adhesive or that ribbon. It is adorable. Okay, I'll have to trim this when we take that off, just like I'll have to trim this. And then let's go here. And I would have used the smaller adhesive, but I didn't know where it was at, and I didn't want to go looking. Okay, let me even that up a little bit and scoot it down. Okay, so then we have, let's see, this one's going to go over here. I'm going to focus on the picture so that then I can do the embellishments. And then these will get kind of pulled up so that it goes a little under it. Just a smidge. Let me grab my ruler, double check that I'm straight. Yeah, I was really surprised when I pulled this one out and I was like, oh, I know the pictures to use with this. And then I realized it didn't have any of the paper. I was really shocked. Okay, so we've got there. Simple layout though. And I will have the papers. Let's see. So here is Sapphire, and we have Glacier and Lagoon, and then Espresso, Glacier, Lagoon. This one is this one? Oh my gosh, Sundance. Whoa. I'm like looking at the thing and it's not even registering what the letters are. But I will try to get as much of this cut file in the file as possible. And if I can't, I will notate where it's at. Okay, so on this one is where I had the vitamin C at the bottom. So I'm going to try to recreate that. The eye. I like this font too. It's kind of cute. Oops, got a little bit of a dot there. I cannot believe it is Thursday already. This week is flying by. Does that look okay? Yeah, looks okay. I am totally winging this one. Okay, and then C, I'm going to start with the A so that I can make sure to get this on correctly as possible. Originally, I had this on this, and then when I had this next to these, I'm like, why is that so much smaller? And then I looked over and I was like, oh, that makes sense. Okay, so very simple over here with that. And then we had some dots. And I don't even know where these dots came from. No clue. I do have enough of this layout for one more child, but like I said, the other child did not go to this. So I'll have to see if I have some beach pictures for that child that nobody else was at. Okay, so I think that one's pretty close to being done. And then let's set this one aside. I'm going to bring this one over here on that side. Okay, so I want this one down low. And it's going to kind of go under these waves. I don't know why that was important to me, but I really like it under the waves. I just think it looks cute. Okay, right there. And then we've got this one. And I want this to go up a smidge, maybe over a smidge. That looks pretty good. Okay. And I did attach this before the video because I figured it was going to take forever. And I wanted this one to be a quick one today. I know you guys bear with me when I do my 20 minutes ones, but it looks like we'll be at probably maybe 12, but probably more closer to 15 minutes, and that's a pretty good size. Okay, and then we've got this. I'm going to kind of put it at an angle. The other one is slightly at an angle more because of the letters, but yeah, looks pretty. Well, this is more straight. That's all good. Oh no, I just ruined that one. I should be using my little pokey tool. I'll grab the other packet of these. Not really a packet, it's more my file where I put these in it. So this is what I have for the second layout, or the third layout, I guess I should say. Okay. These are kind of a periwinkle color, really cute. I really like them. So I'm going to be spending the rest of my day trying to get these cut files so that you guys can have an easy time with it. Let's trim this twine up, or ribbon. Grab my ribbon scissors. Oh, whoops, I'm cutting paper too. Oh well. A little bit won't hurt me. So there is this side. Very simple layout. Like I said, these are just cut files. They're easy to cut, easy to assemble. Looks like that one's kind of messed up too over here. And some nice little twine, something that's kind of nautical. And then there's this side. Isn't that adorable? So easy, so fun. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.